I want to mention is San Jose transforming in order to attract the next generation of talent and adding a lot of amenities. And I think are just going to continue to make this a really exciting place to live and to work and to visit. So I would say that San Jose is slowly becoming a more urban community at precisely the time that our most important demographic group for long-term success values the urban environment. And of course, that's the young professionals, right? All of the research shows that this generation really values authentic neighborhoods, walkable environments. They don't want to drive as much as the rest of us. They want to walk, use transit, bike. So what's interesting about this is what we're finding is what these young professionals value increasingly is what the baby boomers and seniors really value also. And to me, this chart here, I think is the most important, huge demographic shift for all of us need to understand. This is happening in San Jose, and it's happening nationally. If you think about what are the groups that are going to be driving the growth of markets, demand for housing, whatever it is you're probably selling, this is what it's going to look like the next 15 years. The largest demographic group, probably not surprisingly, is that baby boomer cohort, right? Aging and eventually becoming the 65+ crowd. But what do you see here? The second largest growth demographic group is the 20 to 34-year-olds. So what does it mean for your business? What does it mean for the kind of city that we need to create? Have we designed housing and neighborhoods for these kinds of people who are probably looking for smaller homes, less upkeep, more amenities, more lively social settings, walkable? Not yet, but this is what we're starting to do, is add this kind of product for these folks in San Jose. The only way that kind of growth works is if we change the way we move around the city. And so part of urbanizing is accepting that slowly over time, we're going to become less people who get in cars and drive by ourselves for every one of our trips. And we're going to design the city, and we're going to build out the transportation so that over time, every week, some of our trips are by walking, biking, or taking transit. This is the goal that's in our general plan. You can see that's a pretty big shift. I don't know if we're going to get there, but that's the vision. So part of what we're doing is on the city side, we're really retraining ourselves to view projects and places through the eyes of the walker, the eyes and the feet of the walker. So you're going to see us focus more on urban design, the spaces, how it feels to walk alongside a building, and the spaces between the building. And you're going to see neighborhoods are now being scored on their walkability. So this is the downtown San Jose, you know, nationally is supposedly a walker's paradise, right? 98 out of 100, because of all the things that you can walk to in one area. We're very focused on better connections to transit, especially building out the bike network in central San Jose. We have 57 different bike projects being planned that are funded with grants over the next 3 years. We make it feel safer and less stress-free to get around by bike. More people will bike, including more women and more children, and that's really our goal. We're really emphasizing that San Jose is on CALTRAIN, right? There's huge opportunities with the popularity of CALTRAIN, especially in downtown and the site along Coleman. And with VTA, and I see Brett Pierce is here, we're working on improving the connectivity between CALTRAIN and the places where people work in San Jose. We're also focused on San Jose as having the first bus rapid transit network in the whole Bay Area. We'll run down Santa Clara, through downtown, and ultimately up the peninsula, and that will be coming within the next year. And of course, our most important priority is bringing BART into downtown San Jose. Now, I want you all to know that BART is coming to San Jose. The Berryessa stop will be open by early 2018.
Fall 2017.
If not before. Okay, fall of 2017.
Schedule.
All right, we're ahead of schedule. So BART is coming to San Jose, and from BART Berryessa, there will be quick buses to get into downtown. So that will be great. We are all now, as a community, very focused on making sure we can fund that last 6 miles from BART Berryessa into downtown. So you're going to hear the city's leadership with our partners, talk about a sales tax effort next fall so that we can fill the funding gap and make sure that San Jose is connected to the rest of the Bay Area by BART. It's clearly good for business, clearly good for a workforce.